As time moves forward, the universe grows smaller and smaller. Oceans become lakes and cities a dot on a map. Borders are fences and countries are neighbors. Planets are vacation getaways. After a couple drinks, my father would say, the world has gotten too small, and there's no room left in it for me. As a child, this idea seemed absurd. The world felt too big to even comprehend, filled with the unknown. But now, trapped inside this cargo ship, and watching the stars pass by the portholes, things are starting to feel real small. Man, I hate space.
How could I know that murder can sometimes smell like honeysuckle? Double Indemnity 1944.
I've seen some fishy things in my time. Someone bringing their own coffin is the first.
Coffin?
Yes, that large coffin-shaped box behind you.
Oh, that. That's the charging station for my, get up here. It's kind of a long story.
Well, brevity is king around here, Tin Man.
Basically, I was in an accident a few years back. Really, gummed up the works inside. Now I need the suit to survive. Well, the suit needs power, and I need the suit. So, hence the coffin.
Thanks for the life story, kid.
Wow.
How about we stop wasting each other's time? I'll haul my sorry self and your belongings to your new apartment. Well, new for you at least. Minus a stain or two.
Yeah, thanks, you're a real mensch. Welcome to Space Station 52.
Alright. So we're in. That's kind of cool. Okay, puzzle object, examinable object, exit area, or character. I'll do my best. Oh, so the middle mouse button does that. Alright. Right click on objects with the magnifying glass. Or icon like that. Okay, cool.
My life packed up into a...
Oh, the sheriff.
His outfit says sheriff, but his expression says smug.
You must be Mr. Edward Locke, the new repairman, correct?
A mechanical engineer, actually.
Well, here on 52 we wear a lot of hats, down to a skeleton crew, so don't go rattling bones.
Don't you bother about me. I'll do my job.
Well, that's good to hear, because I have a job for you. My friend over there is having some trouble with his equipment. Why don't you see what you can do? Actually, I have a bigger job for you, but finish up helping my friend first.
Your friend, my favor? Why not?
A broken smelter. Alright.
A portable smelter device of some kind. Looks to be in need of some repairs. Hey, heard you were having some trouble. Yeah, I can relate. But maybe I can help you out. Not wrong about that. My toolbox should be on the pier with the rest of my belongings. Trusty old tools.
Okay, mouse wheel to open inventory. Mouse wheel down to move the cursor to the edge of the screen. Oh. That's cool.
Now let's see what we have here.
And there we go.
Yeah, no sweat.
Here's a token for my trouble. Thanks, bud.
All right, job's done.
Good news. It's nice to have a repairman around with the last one up and disappearing on us. Now I'll have a moisture recycler with your name on it.
Well, aren't I the lucky repairman? I can't imagine why the last guy would leave such a welcoming place.
I like you. It's gonna take a boat ride, and I don't do water.
Well, I don't fancy myself much of a swimmer.
Yeah, I'll bet you sink like a stone with that gob. I'll fetch the old Inca clanker, the dockmaster. He'll give you a ride.
All right. Chapter 1, Capsize the Capo. Okay.
I watched the dockmaster and his boat disappear into the fog haunting the lake. He said he'd be back in an hour. Somehow I doubt it.
Yeah, you and me both.
The solar panel appears a bit old and is covered in detritus, but still looks in working order. Strange. Why would someone just leave it lying about? I don't know what's in this thing, but unfortunately the barrel's just too heavy to move by myself. An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but these things are made to survive. An old excavator bot. The battery looks like a boxer after 12 rounds, but hopefully still has some fight left in it. I gotta power up the battery before I can operate the bot. Looks like the moisture recycler the sheriff was talking about. I'll have to utilize the access panel to see what's clogging up the works. Looks like some spare parts are ditched here, rusted and cracking from being exposed to the weather. Probably not functional. Looks like the moisture. Some forgotten bones of a local creature. Let's hope I don't end up like him. Looks like the moisture. The barrel is obstructing the access panel. I gotta figure out a way to move it.
All right.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but these things are made to survive.
Oh, why did I
An
do
old
that?
excavator bot. An An old excavator. Already looks in working order. Already looks in working order. You, sure about that? I could cut down the cable, but I'm worried the length would be just too short to be useful. I could tie this into something. No dice. Yeah, not gonna do that. You, sure about that? No dice. Maybe that idea's just above my pay grade. I gotta power up the battery before I can operate the bot. You, sure about that?
Nope.
Yeah, not gonna do that. I think you've gone bats.
Yeah, I have.
You, sure about that? Maybe you come from another dimension where that makes sense.
I do. Thank you.
The smell of the fresh water was incredible, even through the helmet. Part of 52's water filtration and renewal system. The artificial sunlight peeked over the rock face.
How am I going to clean that solar panel?
The artificial sunlight peeked over the rock. Yeah, it's too filthy to get any proper sunlight. An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for... I don't know what's in this thing, but unfortunately the barrel's just too heavy. An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but... Some spare parts... Some spare parts are ditched here, rusted and cracking from being exposed. Some spare parts are ditched here. Some spare... Yeah. The barrel is obstructing the access panel. I gotta power up the battery before I can operate the bot. Cables wrapped around the drill. Cables wrapped around. An old excavator bot. Already looks in working order. You, sure about that? An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here. The smell of the fresh water. So fresh and so clean. Let's see how this goes. Some of the cells are damaged, but should provide some power now. The battery only has enough charge to power up one module at a time. Well, let's get ready to rumble. Look at that. It actually worked. Well, the cable's down, but now it's good and stuck. Well, that was pointless. Well, the cable's down, but now it's good and stuck. Took some doing, but I got it. Barrel's moved. Time to break out the old tools and get to work. Now let's see what we got. They installed an anti-tampering device. Unfortunately, I don't have the key to unlock it. If I remember correctly, I can bypass it by turning the dials so that the squares and triangles are opposite each other on all four sides of all four dials. The top left dial appears to already be in the correct position.
Oh, was that done? Yeah, I didn't really want to talk too much through that one, but let me know what you think. I actually wouldn't mind playing the full game. It was really kind of, it drew me in. The storyline actually drew me in. Alright guys, please take it easy wherever you are. Peace and love. Mine out.